that some of us have.
I think you just nicely wrapped up military strategy throughout the ages. So yay, go you. I think, yeah, we got a spare wooden club. Let's sell that puppy off. And what else do we have here that we don't need? Let's see.
And Maggie says hello on Skype, or not Skype, but Twitch chat. So stream is live.
Yay, I love it when the stream is live. You know, they really made those starter jade knives drop a ton in what they were worth. You used to get one, sell them off, and get, you know.
Honestly, everything is lower in price other than drugs at this point. Drugs and clothing. Alright,
so
Roman has unhappy nudity.
That sounds like a heck of a problem. I've got a decent amount. Right now, I sort of left off on making beds. And getting people out of the one-size-all barracks into the little room for everybody barracks. So let's get some, what do we need here? Are we out of wood? No, we have tons of wood. Let's take a look at everyone's construction.
Alright, we are going to make tribal wear. Details. 35 ingredients. Okay, I do have, you know, the materials. Here's my best crafter.
I don't know, but I got pirates incoming and a heat wave, so thanks, gang. Thanks for just...
I wonder if it's a person called Antelope Weaver.
Okay, but let me know if they actually start weaving antelopes. I am dropping...
They are currently weaving with beaver skin.
I don't know. I feel like that might be just, you know, a little bit of untruth in advertising. As one caravan trade leaves, the other one shows up, and let's see. We're going to get Nicole back out of bed because I'm a terrible person. I can wait till morning. It's starting to lighten up. It is 104 degrees out, so let's get that pirate trade going on. And let's have Apple get these coolers built. I think like that is definitely needed at this moment. Let's see, they have foxes. They'll buy my cats, my dog. Nothing I really need. I can sell off a lot of my gold to them for some cash. They got all kinds of drugs.
Yep, currently I am mass producing pemmican.
Makes sense. Lots of grilled veggies getting made over here. And I don't really need any of this either. Yeah, don't need any of it.
I think it's about time to research beds. Because I have plenty of wood. But, you know, tribes don't know how to
make a bed.
Which is fine, however, I have like a bajillion wood.
Yep. Trust me, my tribe doesn't seem to know how to shoot either, so, hey. And...
Oh, ambrosia just popped up.
The other thing I don't especially love is, like, I have people that just went out, did some plant cutting, picked berries, and then left a basket of berries just randomly sitting in the middle of the forest because ancient danger. Okay, where is it? Well, yeah, obviously. It's an entire building of, like, nothing but building. And Apple has a breakress. Apple, what do you need? Doesn't like her bedroom. Oh, that's right. We had lime dye last time. Apple likes Berry. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see how Berry feels about Apple. Berry likes Apple. We need to fix this.
Okay.
Alright.
Why are you guys idle?
So both Apple and Berry accidentally adorable on the names there. Oh, they want to couple up. I think we should let them. So let's start with Plum. What are you doing? Making pemmican. Coco is training Ruffian. Apple is sleeping. Where's Berry? Cleaning dirt. You know what, Berry? Let's have you make a bedroom over here.
I think it's about time to start making bedrooms because I have a surplus of wood and they do not enjoy my barracks very much.
Nah, they're not real keen on mine either. So time to start. Kind of. Apple has her own room at the moment.
I just have to figure out how I want to handle this. This is not soil. Alright, can I? No, I cannot. Can I? No, I cannot. The problem is, with the marsh, it's hard to see where we can build.
It does get a little trickier, but you get a lot of rich soil. And that helps. Also, make sure if you need a heater or a cooler, put those suckers in their bedrooms. They spend the largest chunk of time in those rooms. And that comes in massive handy for things like not having them die from heat stroke.
Yep. Alright. I guess first things first is finding a place that can support building.
I have a fella coming in right now from the Troga of the Desert, and that means it is raid time. So let's let him get a little bit closer. He's armed with only a knife. I think Apple has a gun. Yep. So this shouldn't take too long or too hard. It's kind of taking his time. Let's go on to the overview. We'll wake people up when he gets on screen here. There he is.
Idle. Yay, finally, I do have people actually doing things now. Oh, I had a monkey self-team. Obedience. Yeah, it is time to release the monkeys.
Let's just all take a moment and appreciate that it is time to release the monkeys.
It is also time to build more storage area, too. Where's my best miner? New. New is my best miner, and he is currently mining.
Okay, there we go. Come on, come into range. Alright, and zoomed in here for the battle. Decide to steal what they can and leave? Oh my gosh, heck no.
I have some grilled veggies being made. Because I believe that does give a little more than...
Oh my gosh. So, no kidding, I just got straight up robbed. He took off with 356 gold.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yep.
That butt.
All of my gold just went off map. Didn't come up to fight, ran up to my storage space, grabbed the gold, and took off. I might have to go back, find him, and kill him, you understand.
Murder, death, kill.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
Yep, I currently have a cute little bedroom. The problem is with this and some of the tiles being not able to be built on, you have really had to science the crap out of it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm having the same thing go over here. Alright, so Barry keeps ending up cleaning everything, which, hey, I am all for a good clean house. We're just gonna go down to Barry and we're gonna dump her hauling up one to kind of get her to maybe take a few more things into storage in a timely manner. We have hit our hour of mandatory chill time. Heatwave is over. We like that.
And Bob Ross is our best researcher.
And he's really, really chill about that.
Caravan has come by. Who is my best talker? Optimist, trigger happy, kind psychopath. Trait price improvement. Ah, incapable of social. Okay, that would explain why there was a dash there.
Well, yeah, psychopaths not terribly social people. So, handy tip, if you haven't tried it yet, the carrot grows super fast, even compared to potatoes. So, they make a great sort of starter veg.
Good to know.
Alright, gonna let Plum have some breakfast, and then I want this darn room built already. And Thunder. Yeah, I need to get another bedroom built, and then I need to get my food storage room finished here. And right now they're just sort of doing everything but that construction.
I cannot buy anything, however they will take my grilled veggies at almost $9 per.
Nice.
So...
rock on with them hungry selves, right?
Yeah. Item stash. A joy require. How far away is it?
Gonna hotwire some happiness, huh?
.5 days. But I am not prepared for a caravan.
Nope.
Under normal, times, see if I was in a tribe and had a couple more people with actual guns.
Oh yeah. That makes that.
I would be all over that.
And I just had a hunk of space junk fall, so we're going to disassemble that bad boy and bring it home. Now, I do have lightning striking, but since I'm also in a thunderstorm, yeah, that's going to be fine. Because they're going to end up, you know, bringing it back, but the rain's going to put out any fire, so we're fine.
Yep.
Now, our first bits of... Oh, go ahead.
No, you first.
Our first bits of cotton are coming in right now, so fabric over liven.
Alright, add Bill. Make 20 cloth. Do forever. And I guess that would be tailoring, and who's my best tailor?
The guy that says weaver, usually.
He's got a 5 in it. Which is higher than everybody else. And he also has the double passion for it. Oh, a raid.
I like how excited you are.
From the Troga of the Desert have arrived nearby.
Ah, that's the same guy I just had raid me.
Darklight. Curse. Oh, boy!
Well, my research...
Why are they sending a team... Why are they sending a kind, freighter to, you know, try to mess with us?
Look, they didn't have to make sense.
A 16-year-old. Why?
Okay, have you spent much time with 16-year-olds? I'm just saying, 2 birds, 1 stone. My kids are so gonna, you know... Yeah.
I was gonna point out Evan Teresa.
All of my kids are kind of awesome, I know. I'm totally down with that. I'm completely aware that I hit like the kid lottery of good kids.
Do until you have... How many people do we have? 4, 5, 6. Do until you have 6, because it will probably be a better...
Oh! So, friendly reminder, if you're going to be planting cotton, in this particular set, you need the tailor's loom to make your cloth. You don't just pick up cloth from cotton. Not saying I totally forgot that or anything, but it's a thing.
Bob Ross says the club. I'm looking for people that have, you know, ranged weapons.
And now everyone is sleeping but Apple because she's our night owl. This will be interesting because both Apple and Barry, they're in a relationship. They want to share a bed, but one's awake during the day, one's awake at night, and I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. Like, are they going to drive each other nuts because of that schedule? Because it seems like something that would drive me nuts, doesn't it? Like, 3 a.m. and somebody just keeps walking in. What we need is another storage zone. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make just a quick dumping stockpile over here. Or make just a quick stockpile of wood. Right over by our kitchen project. Ooh! Refugee chased at the Orange Ferret Nahaloro. Sure. Mike is being chased by Trog of the Desert. He's a 15-year-old boy. Sure. Can't let the kids starve, right? Although I did just point out that they were sending their 16-year-olds to you as a form of thinning their herd, so really, I'm giving out mixed signals on this. Can you agree there, Chibs? Let's make a little dumping stockpile right here for wood. We'll just let people do that for a minute.
Wow, these guys hit it. Suck at hitting.
Mike is coming in to clean the dirt. Let's see, what's behind him? A guy with a steel aquaria and a short bow. That's not terrible. If Mike can get to the rest of us, we'll get him set up pretty quick. Draft everybody up, and let's put him...
And we accidentally killed the person I was going to try to make a prisoner and then either recruit or, you know, tell them that they're doing a good job and that they should, you know...
Come be your new best friend?
Come be your new best friend.
Oh wow, the AI pathfinding is sending this kid literally the longest way possible. And as far away from where I'm putting everybody to help him as possible. Good job, AI. Good job. Let me get him some cover over here, then. It's gonna have to be these rocks.
Psychic Soothe. Every colonist of the female gender is soothed.
Oh dear.
That's everybody but Bob Ross. And that's the second bit of ambrosia on the map.
Nice.
Like, here I am, just minding my own business.
Come on, Mike. Get behind everybody else. There you go. Okay. One guy there. Did the other guy just straight up take off? It looks like it. Or at least he's trying to. Alright. Let's undraft all of you. The guy who's on the ground. Anything decent with you? Kind and a fast walker. He's actually not terrible. If we can convince him to see the error of his ways in chasing children across the map, we might have something. We'll stick him in our spare storeroom for now. Make this one a prisoner bed. And we'll capture him, see what we get. Let's see. Nicole is our warden. Let's capture. As much fun as finishing off random people is now, and thank you, game, for making that a possibility. Prisoner. We're gonna go ahead, give medicine. Let's see if we can chat and recruit. I haven't figured out the real purpose of the friendly chat yet. It seems like that I don't want to make friends with...
You become friendly with them, and then if you send them off to go, be back with their tribe, it improves the, bonus you get for releasing a prisoner.
Aha. So what I'm hearing is I should perhaps, just perhaps, pay more attention to such things. Hey, Mike. Let's make you a tailor for a minute here, so that you can make yourself some clothes, perhaps.
So people aren't running around naked?
Yeah, you know, he's a guy. You don't want to take off your wobbly bits while you're, you know, wardening. That would be awkward. And let's see what we get. Because sometimes a pyromaniac with bloodlust and nervousness. Oh, Chibi, what's the rule? You never adopt a stray puppy. I got a pyro.
Never, ever adopt a pyro.
The problem is, it gives you a choice on the people you capture, but it doesn't give you a choice on the people who just run up to you. And now that is now my problem.
Don't mind me, I just have a sad wanderer in my base, just sort of wandering around. They're urgently hungry. She's walking all over the rice and the grilled vegetables.
Mm-hmm. I have people who are really hungry as well, and yet there's berries just lying about, harvested. Nobody's bothered to bring them in, so we're gonna work on that now. Get those berries assigned. Just seriously, people, there are berries 3 feet away. Why haven't you picked them? Alright, and our resident cougar map just killed an ostrich, so we're going to go scavenge that meat. And that should fix our people complaining about their mostly vegetarian diet today.
Who is starving? Oh, you mean the sad wanderer is hungry and they can't get food because they're too sad?
Chibi, I sense a forest of shade. Alright, and we have cloth getting made. Like, all in all, they're not doing half bad. They just need to work out a few details on how they deal with their lives. Opening up, hunting a few more small game animals, and another berry bush. Like, this game is amazing. There's food everywhere, and they're like, nope. The fact that there's food on that bush, totally invisible.
Fine, I will make a path to that one piece of wood. Or that one piece of wall that you decided that didn't need to be made. Because... oh, you're gonna mine because I don't trust you not to do a dumb. You're doing a dumb.
And there will be no dumbing. chunk of spacecraft nearby. Just more random space chunks. Not mad at it. Not even confused by it. Just... Oh, seriously. Apple can't hurt a sleeping rat. Oh, Apple. Honey. Right. Let's see now. Rat leather, bear leather, ostrich leather. I have plenty of leather. Feeling terrible, hungry, hot, uncomfortable. Oh, kid, figure out.
If you have time to be idle, you have time to plant cut.
Exactly. Like, they've almost gotten this darn room figured out. Let's drop in a passive cooler. And we now have not exactly a fridge room, but at least a food zone. Clear all. I want just foods left there. And critical, please. Thank you. Alright. Yes, our first bed is down. We're going to set that owner, and we're going to put both Apple and Berry there. And there we go. We've got our first couple set up. And that will let Mike take this bed here.
We have the luxury dwelling over here, but that's just because they haven't actually brought in the rice to have it not be, you know, low food.
Yep.
Oh my god, can you please just actually
Not
do what you're doing?
Well, it could, but what would be the fun in it for them?
Them not being locked in a room in the hot box?
You know, I would think that would be an incentive, and yet, this game. Like, I love this game. This game is mean. This game punishes you for being derpy. So. Let's see here. Production. And let's go to a
Congrats, New. You have made your own bedroom.
It's kind of vaguely rewarding when they do something right, because it doesn't happen all the time. At all. So I'm going to start in a quick crafting spot and have some really basic clothes getting made here. Because I feel like that would go a long way to
prevent the I'm sad because I have no clothes on.
Hand make 5. So we're going to hand make some blended leathers forever. Put all those, and then we're going to make some tribal wear, and we need at least 1 for Mike. Because Mike is currently walking around in his altogether, and it is altogether awkward.
I'd like you guys to haul all this crap away so it's not laying here being useless.
Sounds like a solid plan. I'm gonna look for a couple spots with berries and do some quick harvesting.
We have an awful bedroom, but that's just because it's a small bedroom, according to the game.
Yep, I currently have a good chunk of meals getting made. Alright guys, you don't have to eat raw furniture if you give the cook like 20 seconds. I don't get how people are like, I forgot how to make an egg. Seriously, stop it. Alright, Mike, if you're so bored that you are running around cleaning dirt, maybe we need to do something with our lives. Like anything.
Well, if you're upset at seeing a dead body, then maybe you should...
I like how we're both essentially just sitting here nagging our NPCs at this point.
Because no is like, oh my god, I see a dead body.
With no plans of improving any of that, right? A red fox is attacking after being harmed. Hey, Apple, you have a gun. You want to keep firing at it?
I don't even have a gun right now.
One of my people got a gun after we took out a raider that came in. Ooh, wow, the animation for finishing off is, it's a thing. She went like full ninja on it.
Well, at least the bed is slightly more comfortable now.
Yep.
And sleeping in a bedroll does not give you the slept on the floor debuff.
That is good. Like, seriously, guys, we just killed some animals. Do not eat the raw meat. Go make breakfast. These are things I feel slightly silly for trying to explain to digital people, and yet, here I am. But yeah, they've hit that weird loop where they are, like, eating the raw animals rather than cooking them. Because they decided they're too hungry to wait to cook.
I need to make 5 more, technically 6 more beds.
Let's see.
Because what I'm going to do is slowly have the barracks be where new people stay at until they get their own room.
Aha! New recruit! Yay!
And
We
then
just got bonus
slowly start building beds for people that are here, you know, in their own little housing complex.
Makes sense to me. And we just got a brand new recruit. I'm going to go ahead and end my video here, put a little page break in. Chibi's going to keep recording, and we will come back and see where exactly we go from here.
We are probably going to go to the deaths of some of these colonists. way down the line.
Oh dear. This is Sadie, and I'll be right back.
Alright. If you have time to be idle, then clearly you're not doing your job correctly.
Well, that is how that works, isn't it?
Over Thumbro. Yay!
What's rare about Thrumbos is when it works to your advantage.
As much as I would like to attempt to tame it,
It will eat your face.
it'll eat my face. And now, we have our second bedroom going up.
Yay!
It is just a little 7 or 6 by 8 room.
Well, that's decent size. Doesn't seem too terrible.
I mean, the one that grew is 6 by... well, almost 6 by 7. Oh boy, a heat wave!
Oh dear.
Read that as, thank gosh we have passive coolers.
Absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink and then I'm gonna pick the recording back up. I'll be right back, Chibs.
Alright.
Okay, back with a refill on that coffee because coffee is love.
Coffee is love, coffee is life. And now I realize that I should not actually build where I was going to build because there was a 140%, you know,
Oh,
fertility.
yeah,
rate.
super fertile soil.
Yep.
Alright,
So
coming back.
instead, I'm going to have my little you know, miner slash constructor mine out some of this mountain and hope that we don't run into overhead mountains so soon.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pop on back in now.
Alrighty.
And welcome back to Rimworld with Sadie and Chibi. We are currently playing a Alpha 18 here. Tribal on hard. This is the latest version, of course. And we're just going to go right back out here. I have a dumping stockpile there, and I don't even remember why. But yeah, Chibi is doing a live stream over there. I'm recording, and we just left off with a brand new recruit. We have Banastra. Probably saying that totally wrong. And we are over here. And let's see. Decent shooting, decent melee. Loves medicine, kind, and a fast walker with 7 on that intellectual. We got a brainy boy here. I have no objection to that. What's Nicole's intellectual? So far, she's been doing all of our heavy lifting for brain work. 12, yeah. Nikki, you hang out with that table right there, girl. And we just unswapped some zones, made some new stockpiles, so I'm giving them kind of a minute to get their balance back, because they gotta plant carrots and harvest carrots, all while stockpiling everything, which is all fine and dandy. It's even fandy dandy. We have some break risks here. Why are we gonna break? It's uncomfortable, slept on ground, ugly environment, hot, surf street. Yeah, okay, so you have some issues. I'll give you that. You got problems, Roy. See what we can make better here. It looked like the carrot harvest was coming in. Maybe. Maybe.
So you said carrots grow faster than rice?
Carrots grow faster than potatoes.
Wow.
Yep. Carrots grow 18-day lifespan, 51% requirement. 4 is their minimum to grow, but they grow faster than potatoes, 3 days instead of 5.
Okay, you can install the beds and then go to bed.
I just need 1 or 2 more. Oh, there we go. Apples. No, apples, stop eating raw things and start cooking it, honey. And that's the problem I keep having, is that rather than cooking, they're bringing back, you know, fresh meat, and then instantly going to eat it raw. Alright.
Darn it, there's overhead mountain. Which means it's gonna be hard to build in. Because that means our favorite thing, infestations.
Mm-hmm. A caravan request. They really think they want to purchase 83 shivs. Okay, I will accept that one and be confused. 83 shivs. That's like a whole prison break right there, man. It does make you wonder, like, what on earth are they doing with their free times where they're like, haha, 83 shivs must have.
I don't know.
Alright, we need to...
The only problem with carrot is they can be a little tricky to grow. However, I have the, you know, Group O, we have decent growing skills.
Yep.
The only one not in growing is Bob Ross. But that's because he's on art and research.
Yep. Nicole Dancer got really, really close there to being severely hurt with the whole not eating thing. I hear some things hunting on the map. Kind of see if I can spot what it is. Losing all of our gold like that in a raid really put us a bit behind in the overall amassing of goodies, too. Okay, and there's the carrot harvest coming in. They always seem to be, like, freaking out because of from food, like, 30 seconds before something becomes harvestable.
I forgot. If we just keep playing, does our technology level just go up with the amount we research, or are we just stuck at the lowest possible since we're tribesmen?
I would love to know the answer to that. Sorry, I know that's not at all helpful.
Now I have to look that up.
I think because we start as tribes that we end up automatically lower. Mental break was sad wandering because of the awful barrack. Alright, Plum, go have your field. That's okay. Actually, we almost have the other rooms done now, so I guess we'll start moving more people out too. Just make this a bedroll barrack for now. Only Apple and Berry have an actual bed.
I would actually have to ask Reddit at some point for this information, because it's now annoying me that...
You can't just find it?
Yep. And if it would make sense that you would be able to raise your research level by either getting non-tribesmen or...
That makes sense. I think everybody I have started out at least as a tribesman though.
Overhead mountain, overhead mountain. Okay, the dark green is... The dark green is what I'm afraid of. That's... is, overhead mountain.
Mm-hmm. All my carrots are now being hauled urgently into the kitchen where they can be used. Alright, looks like we probably have finally caught up on all that darn leather hides into leathering business.
Wow, I am trying to fix the ugly environment. Stop having emotional emotions about it.
But if they didn't have emotional emotions about it, how would you know what they are displeased about?
Antelope has named Monkey one a Munchkin after being nuzzled. Can we just take a moment and say how adorable that is?
Okay, even your characters are annoyingly cute, thanks. Okay, I just finished researching beds. Researching Agriculture 1 now.
I thought at the start of, having a tribe, that, having to deal with heat stroke would be a thing. However, the fact that the passive coolers actually do decent enough
really helps. Wait, Mike, are you still naked? Are you actually a nudist? I am now confused. Because they were making clothes. I don't see them anywhere. Apparently they made a tribal wear and somebody put it on because they are now no longer have a tribal wear. Right, Mike? I see that you're starving. Go eat a damn carrot.
What was overhead mountain over here?
A boomalope self-tamed?
But why?
Really?
If I do this right, I can convert part of my prison room into a... Room, Dole, 22. Huh. Neato.
Alright. Switching over to a few more, yeah, like, on paper we're doing okay, except for have a boomalope that's self-tamed. That seems terrible.
Make recursive spell. What do you need? What materials do you need for that? Alright. That means my weaver is probably going to be making the bow since they have a crafting of 8.
I need some better defenses up in here, though. Because I have this way spread out.
I need to do some hunting.
Yeah, I just finished a whole smash of hunting while waiting for my carrots.
Okay, a shoddy recursive bow. However... it does do 14 damage. It does have a range of 32. But it's still shoddy, so...
Okay, we made tribal wear. Seriously, I cannot find it on the map anywhere. It says build complete. Mike is still naked.
Oh Mike, why do you have to be silly?
He's meditating. Where are your clothes? Seriously. Oh my gosh. I just got a huge sandstone meteorite? Almost helpful game. Alright, I'm now having to search every inch of this map to try to figure out where on earth they put Mike's clothes. Because you know how when you don't have storage space, you just like drop it on the floor next to them? That's not it. It is somewhere.
Sorry, no, you're not going for a walk just yet. You are busy actually constructing the next bedroom.
I'm so confused by where those clothes went. Character. Are we a nudist? No.
How goes this? Emu self-tamed. I will train him in obedience.
Yep, I officially have no idea how Mike is just running around naked. Okay. Well, you know what? We are going to set him back on making new tribal wear, and we're gonna freaking watch him now because this is driving me nuts. Okay. Prioritize crafting. It's set to tribal wear. He's gonna go grab some of that blended leather. He's gonna make it. Now where does he take it? I'm seriously staring at like this centimeter wide sprite right there. It says it's awful. Reserved by Bannistra? Wait, somebody else already wants this thing? Alright.
Wow,
oh
I
my
forgot
god.
To ever set up Roman to be useful.
I know what's happening.
Hmm.
Because Mike's skill isn't high enough, the next guy comes up and salvages it instantly. Not even making that up. Oh my god, Mike's sewing is so bad that he makes it. Somebody walks up, picks it up, and recycles it instantly. Oh. Wow. Okay, who's my best tailor? I mean, like, in retrospect, that makes some sense, but... Oh, that's bad, man. Alright. Let's try that again.
Let's try that again.
Let's try that again, yep. Plum. Plum is my second best. Alright, let's see if Plum can make a darn shirt. I mean, it makes sense now that I know what's happening. It just... Unintended consequence was unintended. Plum is finishing. She set it down. Going to have Mike put it on. So he doesn't have feelings about being naked.
You grab the shouty bow.
Right, so on the bright side, not completely crazy.
You equip the short... You. You're cute, but I don't want you to be the only hunter.
I'm actually doing really well on, of all things, research.
Yep, I'm currently researching smithy. I do have beds. And here's my best cook. Roman, put you at butcher table, please. Because I need some pemmican to be made. And that room is not ready to be a room yet.
And making up our next room over here. Gonna kind of start closing in ranks between all of our little buildings here. We have a steam geyser right in the middle, and it's sort of time to just go back and shore things up a bit before we start really getting... Plum, what do you mean unhappy nudity? Why are you naked, Plum? Where'd your clothes go? Seriously, she was dressed like 2 seconds ago. I'm not even sure right now.
Okay, I am buying the 2 medicine that they have. Because medicine.
Oh, Apple has accepted Barry's marriage proposal. Alright, that's pretty cool. Need to pick me a spot for some nuptials.
I don't have enough to buy the assault. Oh. I think it is time for us to pick up an assault rifle.
Oh. Oh, geez. Kind of, yeah, that's a thought.
It's time for my tribe to stop being so defenseless and be able to actually aim. I had to sell all my cloth to get it, however, I've got massive amounts of being able to actually darn it. The marshlands is making it kind of hard at times to actually expand some of my buildings.
Oh, I hear you, man. I am currently trying to, get some decent, defenses up. And, yep, that marshland, Joe. It's not easy to wall it off. I don't think it's really possible to wall it off. And I'm making some incredibly crooked walls trying. Oh, look. Beavers! Again, what do I got? Like 5, 6... 9. At least it's not 54 of them. That sucked.
Can you not use salt for pemmican?
I don't know.
No. I think my next thing is probably machine, or not machining, but electrical.
Where the heck did I get 20 chem fuel from?
Probably the sky. So let me get this straight, game. You want me to go save this person that is randomly here. You're not even gonna tell me about him, and yet you expect me to go save him.
Yes. Because you should just know.
Oh boy, you have to research not only electricity, but then batteries and solar panels.
This is not an easy, option that we made for ourselves here.
Alright, well, complex clothing, because I think it's time for us to start having, you know, top hats.
You know, I have no argument for this.
Suspend. I actually need the cloth for other things, game. Zone, area, expand zone.
I think, yeah, that's your bow, man. You need to put that thing on.
It's still saying low food because I haven't exactly gone and fixed that yet. But I am going to go hunt this boar that's just sort of chilling next to my base.
Makes sense. Trying to get everyone I have. You. There is tribes war right there. Why are you naked? Oh, because a pair of pants was dropped and you grabbed the pants. Got it.
And there we go. That's actually decent progress.
I feel like I'm making progress, but this is one of those games where you're like, yeah, everything's good. And then, no.
Some of this, I feel like after you reach a certain amount of tech that you research, you should bump up. Because you would think that, when you learn smithing, you would go to at least medieval levels of tech.
You would think so. You'd be wrong, but you'd think so. Alright, I'm getting my north wall put in. Nicole is at a break risk. Why are we unhappy, Nicole? Let's see here. Nicky. Needs. Awful Barricade. Rebuffed by Berry. Well, yeah, Berry and Apple are a couple. Alright, girl. You can only have so many kills at once.
Staggeringly Ugly and Night Owl is what one of the two people that are trying to come to kill us are.
A staggeringly ugly night owl. That seems like not a great...
But I could just have him be flipped over to research because he's got a 7.
I don't know. I'm kind of, on the one hand, I'm like, I'm glad that people aren't like, hi, I'm staggeringly ugly. So are you. But on the other hand, I'm like, you know, this game's a little judgy even for me sometimes on this stuff. So I just got a combat supplier in. And I don't really have the cash for any of the guns yet, but I think we need to start working towards making cash for guns. That's the other thing. Since we're tribes people, do we even understand the concept of spaceships? Like, do I try to make an orbital? Do I just assume that that is not going to be happening anytime soon?
Since you're out here anyway, go fire at this turtle. You're bad at it. And you should feel bad.
Yay! And my dogs are now hauling. So that will make that all a lot easier. At some point your animals...
Oh, man. Okay, you know how I said 2 people attacked me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the youngest of the 2, which is a teenager, has a backstory of abandoned child. You want to know what the adult did? Ran away.
Oh. Game, I don't know if you meant to be funny there. But dang.
But dang.
And today on Chibi's Causing Daddy Issues, we have... Yeah, I know that's all kind of messed up, man.
Chat and recruit. Who is my best doctor? Because I need to doctor this person like right now.
I have a raid coming on. Coco, why are you naked? Oh my god, people. If you give a tribesman a pair of pants. Let's see, we got purple
coming. Oh my god,
in.
he was being treated too and he died.
Oh, that's how it happens. Haven't you ever seen an episode of MASH?
This isn't MASH. We're not in... We're currently in the middle of nowhere. Building a cute little colony. We're not...
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I've got a raid coming in with like 50 visitors right now. So I get to play the please don't kill my guests. game.
Innocent prisoner died. Yes, of course. He totally died, even though I was in the process of treating him. It's this malaria incident all over again.
Alright. You know what? I've decided I'm going to start training my Boomalope in release.
Because the game has decided that you need
a Boomalope. Yep.
Time to use up some of all this wood I have. Emu, you have been selected for the slaughter. Panther, you also have been selected for the slaughter, but for a different reason. How to get slaughtered in this colony? You eat the plants. Actually, no, it's you eat the heal root, or you attack one of the animals. And then my best constructor just died.
Yarr. I'm having a heck of a time fighting these guys off.
Okay, please tell me I have a decent control. Hello, Bob Ross. Or no. Hello, Antelope Weaver. You are now my...
Oh! Mike just died.
I would say sorry, but...
He's my pyro, so I'm not... I'm sorry, not sorry?
Yep, now we're back to 4 females and Bob Ross.
I think if I can get the one guy dead, the other one will flee. The problem is how many of my guys are going to take shots during this. Okay, they are now fleeing. Yeah, exactly. I killed the one guy and the other guy fled. And all he dropped was a short bow. Alright, let's undraft my people.
Alright, the musician, make yourself useful.
I need... Everybody's been hurt. Get Plum a minute to run around and take care of everybody. Where is she? Everybody got hurt, but some of them not too badly. Oh, and some random dude just showed up to trade. Sure. Let's go find somebody who's not completely dead to try to talk to you. Lots of herbal medicine. I'm actually probably okay on that. Famous last words, right?
crunchy vegetable with a refreshing taste may help you see in the dark. At least I have some carrots.
You ever wonder what the traders think when they come in? There's like 20 dead people just randomly lying around. It can't be good. It can't be like, hey, you're all dead. What do?
Wait, I hear the noise of construction, but I don't remember what I was having them construct. That's nice, game. That doesn't help me when I have 5 people.
Infection. Nicole has an infection. Okay, I'll go to bed, Nicole. Looks like Plum is the first person up. Yep, start medical kitting everybody. But yeah, I think I'm going to train my Boomalope and release. Have him start blowing people up. Which, never tried that strategy, but makes sense, right?
Yep. My storage room is full of wood.
Yeah, I just finished starting up a whole ton of walls for that reason. Okay, Coco, let's have you... Let's have you cook and feed people.
Furniture. It is time to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds.
Oh, I have another person
1, 2,
begging
3,
for
4,
safety.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So I have someone begging for safety. My colonists just got back on their feet after the last one. The guy's either going to be great and help out, or he's going to be like Mike, a pyro who screws things up. But we agreed that we were going hard mode with this one, right? Let's see what Dietrich comes with. Too smart and a teetotaler who can't clean anything. Yeah, you're almost useful. Ooh. Shooting of 10, animals of 10. Would you like to be my Boomalope trainer? Literally, don't mind the corpses that you walk past on your way in. Equip that short bow while you're at it.
This sucks now because my best crafter, or not crafter, but constructor died. And he's the one that made all the everything good quality.
My guy lived just long enough to finally make his own damn clothes and die. Short bow, and a steel knife. Well, at least the people coming in aren't armed with guns yet. Wait, who is not wounded? Coco, you are not wounded, so I'm going to draft you. Put you here. Nicole is not wounded, so Nicole, let's have you pick up a... Nicole's a brawler, though. Yeah, nope. I'm sorry you're going to be unhappy, but you're going to pick this thing up anyways. It is technically a throwing weapon, Nicole. Okay, everyone else, we're going to draft you. Put you in here and let you hide behind the stockpile.
I do not believe you with the, you know, low food warning. Because there's at least, you know, 375 carrots just sitting there.
Well, managed to take out 2 of their guys. That guy might bleed to death on the way out. Unblock everything, let them go about their way. Gonna strip down all of the people that showed up. Got more weapons out of it, so that's good, right? Right. A local boom rat has gone mad. Fabulous. Where are you, boom rat?
Okay, prepare for Maki vegetarian rolls. But I'm not sure exactly what their benefit is, other than it would use up all this rice I have.
Do you need more of a benefit than uses up rice? Okay, come on.
I just want to know if it's better than grilled veggies.
Quite possibly. I've got to deal with an angry boom rat. I've got people on the ground.
Because grilled veggies, for one of them, gives 0.6 nutrients, but overall it's a better cost per ingredient than simple meals. And they last the same, you know, time and in non-refrigerated time frames.
Makes sense. So now I have a problem. I've got a boom rat next to a wall, but it's not wooden. Hee hee. Do boom rats explode even if they die of quote-unquote natural causes? Yes. They just explode when they die.
That sounds about right.
Alright, there we go. Dealt with the fire.
Oh, skill too low for it. Okay.
Literally everybody still on their feet is like half dead. Alright, let's see if we can start to prioritize healing of people. So yeah, I've got like 5 dead people on map, but most of them are not mine, so kind of a win. I'm like, I got a lot of corpses here, but they're not my corpses, so... Of course, depending on how well we deal with the, all the mess this crap has made, we may have to make some new plans. I've got meat rotting away in storage because all my cooks are down. Let's get some people some food here. See, like, later versions of this game have wonderful things like Teehee cleaning robots. There's no way I'm getting cleaning robot level of technology on Tribesman. Like, I will never get the research that high. How you doing over there, Chibs?
Not too terrible at the moment.
When people are starting to rise up from being hurt one by one.
I think Bob Ross needs the next room. Because
Unfortunately,
he is the massive researcher at the moment, because everyone who could just sort of fell over in death.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Nicole died because of infection. Yep, we're gonna start those now.
I would like you to hold that urgently.
My pets are healing up fine, though. Let's check. Berry. Extreme blood loss. Alright, let's see.
Nutrition and 1 ingredients. Oh, I guess it needs tofu.
Oh, that would make sense.
Nah, yeah.
Doing everything I can right now to keep Barry alive, because that's Apple's wife or fiance. And if we don't, I suspect there will be amazing amounts of feels. It's burying Nicole, our dancer, so that everyone else in the sick room doesn't have to look at a corpse. That seems just sensible, right?
Yep.
Let's start feeding the sick people. I think we're doing, honestly, okay. That was a little sloppy. Bury up some of the dead people a bit. Yeah, everyone's back up to being able to walk now, so a lot of cleaning has to happen.
The bedrolls are currently more comfortable than the shoddy bed and the poor bed.
Well, that makes some sense. Like the carrot, you know, on the bright side, the carrot harvest is in, so yay, carrots.
Yep, I currently have the carrot and rice harvesting.
Let's see, what's our best handler got? 8.
I'm having to be careful where I expand my storage room at, because there's overhead mountains. But I think I might be able to squeeze in a bit more room if I do what I'm doing. Which is building on where there's not overhead mountains.
Makes sense to me.
And
of course.
blocking off any overhead mountains with wood.
Hmm. Sounds interesting. Alright, so I have a ton of raw food now. Unfortunately, in all of that, we lost a fair amount of meat that was in storage, and that completely sucks. But, you know, it doesn't really help if you've got somebody up, say, you know, cooking while other people are just literally bleeding out. So I don't regret that we stopped people from bleeding out. That was the right call to make. But then again, like, I just got those 6 alpha beavers dead. They snackies, you know? And Deidre's having a major break risk. Geez, Deed, I wonder why you're having some feels. Oh yeah, 'cause you came in, begged for help, and had 4 guys on your tail. Showed up naked, with 4 men behind you. I'm just saying I'm questioning your choices right now. Questioning our choices. Why on earth did we decide to play tribal? Because I said, oh look, it'll be fun. I ain't even mad that you listened to me. I'm just like, wait, Chips, why? Alright, and they're back to getting colony stuff done. So I guess all's well that ends well? Seems like a thing, right? Also, I now have the ability to make beds. Actual beds, which is great because those take wood, which I have a ton of, and not cloth, which takes me way longer. So let's pop up some actual beds here. And we're just, you know, we are going to upgrade everybody. Everybody gets a big bed. I'm like Oprah here. I'm just passing out with the big beds right now.
Me losing my best miner and constructor has really screwed me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. And 2 share beds. So 1,
Alright,
2,
Bob
3,
Ross,
4.
It's time for you to get
One
busy
more
in
bed.
the mines.
Sending out Bob Ross off to the mines. That's kind of brutal, man.
The mines of hitting a row of block, or, you know, stone wall and then putting storage.
Fair enough. Let's see. Unhappy nudity. Alright, let's see what we can do about this. Also, one needs to up that cleaning just a wee bit. Oh, the guy who never cleans. That's one I choose, right? Yep. Well, let's just put Plum onto cleaning for a bit. Because, dang, you know, dang. I mean, like, I don't expect everything to be spotless, but I should probably get their beds no longer mopping in blood. That seems like a thing, right?
Where is my constructor? I'm sorry to wake you up, but I need you to quickly construct this.
We're just gonna throw our last little bedroom down here. Seems as good a spot as any.
Resurrector Mech Serum.
Oh, that's a name and a half, isn't it?
Pretty much we can make a zombie.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Think
I
of Venture Brothers.
Yeah, no, you don't have to explain to me. I'm picking up everything you just put down. Also, my research is like, hey, by the way, boom, research is done.
I don't... Oh my god. Okay, fine. I will make warm clothes game.
Game wants you to know, no nudies up your patooties.
Oh my god. Why did you... These people...
Hey, my game's happy enough that they like all wandered off and went mining as a group.
They decided to lock up my cat in a room that it cannot get out of.
Oh. That sounds bad. I didn't know we were playing the animal cruelty simulator here.
Alright, let us... No. No. Holy crap, game. When I say stockpile zone, I want you to actually use the same stockpile as everywhere else. And I want you to haul urgently these 4 things. Cold snap. Oh boy. It is time to set clearly a burnable substance in a wood house to keep it heated.
And I'm just rigging up my quick perimeter fencer because I have a ton of wood here to work with. And here we go. Throw some doors in, get everything done because we need doors, right?
Yep.
Yep. So there we go. We have our perimeter fence going up.
Just gonna build a copy of these campfires because it does take... It does take 2 to heat some rooms.
So back of the envelope math here, I should have more than enough room in what I just enclosed. Someone's having a tantrum? Okay, let's... What? I don't... Sure. You know, we need a dining room anyway, so let's get that done so we can stop having tantrums. Furniture. Get a bed.
Alright, what can I... What else helps with temperature?
Hunter lacks ranged weapon. What are you trying to go, hot or cold?
Currently cold, and at the moment, since my advanced... Oh, complex clothing, I probably need a tailor, but...
Yep.
You know what, though, game? I don't care that it's gonna take 50%, you know, speed of a electrical bench. Right now, you decided to give me a freaking cold snap.
So you have the problem of every time they make tribal wear, someone comes over, picks up the same pair of pants, puts them on, and then gives me unhappy nudity because, haha, they're not wearing a shirt. Okay, I think I've got
I think even a
all.
t-shirt and pants will do this for me.
Mm. There we go. I think we are getting there now. Again, on stability. I've got a lot of walls they are currently building. There's a ton of wood inside those walls.
Right now, there was a cold snap, and I don't know how long it's gonna last. But
That's easy. Cold snaps always last like twice as long as you want them to. So you'd like to disagree, but you know I'm right.
Alright, this will protect against... I just want them not to freeze if they step outside for like a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Tribal wear does not do that.
Let's see. Plum has a short bow and is not good at shooting at all. So I'm going to have Plum pick up this knife and pass the bow to somebody else. Because even a, mediocre weapon is better than no weapon. Also, I'm having an eclipse, but that doesn't bother me too much. Alright, everyone has a ranged weapon now. I have an Astra finished working on these clothes. Like, for a brief shining moment, they're all functioning, and I'm a little afraid to take, my eyes off of them for this. And I'm just gonna drop some sandbags at a few important locations, basically where my doors are, so that they can be defended easier. Because the last thing you want is, surprises coming in your doors.
Yes, game, I get that there is unhappy nudity. You know how I know there's unhappy nudity? Because people keep putting on shirts without pants.
See, I have the opposite. I have pants I keep putting on without a shirt. My eclipse just ended. But yep, I now have given up and I've got them doing complex clothing before electricity. Because they're going to drive me nuts otherwise.
Yep, tribal wear is still slightly better, but just used up some of my supplies and allows me to sell the tribal wear.
I've got a boom rat inside my courtyard that I'm trying to gently kill off so that it cannot create problems once that wall is finished.
Come on,
Also,
Bob Ross, I believe in you. If you have time to complain, you have time to oh.
If you have time to lean, you've got time to clean.
Well, see, I would normally say that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's, like, not really anything to clean. Because they've already cleaned.
That's kind of nice, though, isn't it? Alright, let's... So, now that I've got that done, I'm going to put an animal area. And I'm way late on assigning an animal area. I don't know how I haven't lost, like, half of them by now.
Oh, thank
That's
God
okay.
the cold snap is over.
Basically, I'm making the entire inside of my compound here an animal area. So that I don't have to worry about things like, you know, them starving to death.
Well, the cold snap is finally over, so stuff can finally be grown again.
Do I have... Yeah, we'll make these rooms part of it, too. Make sure that I can get in and out of these rooms as needed. There we go. Let's go to those cargo pods. Sure. 23 baked polenta. I guess if mana needs to fall from heaven, you might as well get the good stuff.
Alright, folks, good trader. You will give me all of your beef.
Alright, so
a metric ton of my carrots.
I have currently a female alpaca. I need to find her a boyfriend. So we can have some baby alpacas. Before it gets much colder and heads even further out to winter. Because I notice animals on my map are starting to get a little scarce.
Welcome to why I just bought a whole bunch of beef.
Yep, I've got a bunch of deer I could hunt pretty darn soon, though. There's a lot of muffalo. And I have a pretty good chunk of acreage. If I tame the muffalo now, I've got to feed him through winter. I'm already on the 15th of September. Because this game likes to make stuff up.
Hey, Trado. I am going to be selling you some of my stuff.
Alright, Deidre needs to move out of the workshop and hospital room though, so Apple's picking carrots.
I'm gonna sell you... Actually, I'm going to sell you... this.
Ooh, I just got a whole crap ton of warg meat in a cargo pod right next to base. I love when the game's nice. Also, I've picked a pretty big territory for my walled-in courtyard. I think we're going to find out whether that was a bright or stupid idea as we go here. But so far it seems to do okay.
My wood supply is now not taking up most of my storage. Therefore, food and other things is actually being stored inside. Bob Ross, why do you have unhappy nudity?
Apple and Barry are beginning their marriage ceremony in Plum's bedroom. Yay! They are excited and people are celebrating, and all of that went pretty well. So nice. I have a rather swampy corner of the map here, and what I'm doing at the moment, because I know this looks crazy, is I'm basically looking for a dry enough spot right here, I think. And we are just going to make this our dining room. Little dining room and relaxation room for everyone, because there are a lot of feels going on right now about things like, you know, tables and such.
Alright, I now have great bows I can make. Which is a step between guns and, cult child named Princess calls you from nearby. She is all for safety. Let's see if I regretted that. Intellectual, incapable of, however, fast research or learning.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I could use her. What could I use her for?
Human experiments.
No. I don't exactly need a cleaner hauler, however, I could give her a whole bunch of mining and have her skill that up.
Fair enough. Alright, complex clothing is done. Alright, I think it's time to go ahead, bite down, and do electricity during winter. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Plum is working on a bed here. Construction failed. Let's try again. Because we need to get Dietrich out of the old common room. And he's got a bedroom down here. Yay! Set owner. Dietrich, who's the chef. There we go. Still has a few pieces in his room that needs to be finished, but we have amazing amounts of wood still to go through.
Well, that raid went smashing.
Did you make a pun?
Yes.
Kind of felt like you did there. Not picking on you for it, just...
A gunshot wound in the left ear caused Wooly to crumble.
That sounds terrible.
Poor Wooly.
Yeah, it's sort of a mammoth of a problem. Sorry. There I go again. Just straight up to hell.
Well, at least his ear wasn't actually shot off.
I'm not so sure that he would agree that, hey man, at least it was only my ear. Yeah, I don't see any alpacas, so wild alpacas, so I'm going to go ahead and try to tame a pair of muffalo for winter. This could be a terrible idea. Don't know yet. Because we are already heading kind of in. Oh, female. There's a male. Let's try to tame him too.
Gray, what are you doing? I am upset at you. I don't know why, but I am upset at you.
Yeah, 39. Oh.
He's raiding me.
Org meat just rotted away in storage. Seriously, man, don't care what you're doing, get the meat cooked.
Hey, what does this pirate merchant have? I could sell the person I just captured to slavery, but I'm not actually into that.
You know, probably a good thing, all things considered. Although, I have to say, if it was a pyro, then maybe. Because they are just absolute disasters when you adopt them. So it's complaining that we have low food in storage, and yet I see... Like... I think it's only counting the grilled vegetables and not the pemmican, because we have like 300 pemmican. Excuse me. And we're just going to put in a little bit of hay over here for all of our berries.
Alright, Carrie, you know what you did.
Oh. Oh dear. They know what they did, huh?
Gray knows exactly what he did.
Oh no, what did he do?
He decided to mess with the orange ferret colony.
Oh.
And that got himself the dead.
Is it a terminal case of the dead?
I haven't decided yet. He might have a slight case of the dead at the moment because he just got, you know, assault rifle fire on his everything.
Oh goodness. I
think at times having an assault rifle is kind of unfair when they're coming at you with melee weapons.
Yeah, I've had that thought too.
Alright, do we actually like Gary enough to recruit him? He is a melee and mining. However, he's psychically sensitive.
That's a tricky one. So I just threw up Because we're about to head into winter, a torch went into everybody's room, give them a little extra light, give them a little bit of extra heat. I now have Muffalo 1.
Oh, thank you for not making the pemmican because you're lazy.
Oh dear.
Oh boy, a local alpha beaver has gone crazy. Yeah, that's right, Gray. You know what you did. You deserved that. Okay, I have to convert one of these back into a normal bed. You're cowering from the alpha beaver, even though you have a gun.
Mm-hmm. Also, a local Muffalo has gone mad. That is a bad thing.
I can't. Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess that would be the case if my total colony wealth went down after I had a death and a couple other things. More beavers. How many beavers do I have on map? 10 so far. 16.
I really hate to kill a perfectly good Muffalo. But I can't let them go all, nuts on everything either, so... Dang it. This is gonna suck.
Can I make a great bow here? No, I cannot. Do you need a grow lamp to grow food during winter? Or can you use fire?
I think you need an actual grow lamp.
Fudge. Well, good thing the game giveth us,
Oh, I feel like such a horrible person. I'm finishing off the Muffalo. I would have happily tamed it if I could. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Instead, it will become dinner. Alas, poor Muffalo, we shall eat well. At least the other Muffalo I already tamed was male, so it's not like I'm, a Muffalo and looking for a mate, too. Alright, letting Dietrich get his cooking on.
Sending my hunters out to go hunt the beavers. If I can find them on map now. I'm gonna have to take 3 out at a time, since I only have 3 ranged people at the moment.
And I have a raid incoming. Why wouldn't I? Okay, let's bring all of our animals into the animal area. Except, our Boomalope. Our Boomalope is free to wander wherever it wants. How is it doing on its training?
Oh my god, you suck at hitting it. My guys can't even... Another rare Thumbro. A thank you game, but however, I like my limbs intact.
Okay. Come on in. There we go. Now you're in range. Oh, yeah. Also, from the weird things I've learned today, boomalopes have milk.
Yes, they do.
Let's take a look here. Architect. We're going to do zone. Going to make a loud zone here. Put it right here.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is my cook. She's currently sleeping. How's her needs? Yeah. Okay, we're going to check our second cook.
Okay.
How's his deed? Okay, you are going to quickly refuel the stove. And then you have some butchering to do. Also, it seems like carrots don't give a darn about what the temperature really is.
Nope. Not especially. They're a winter hardy vegetable. Not that I'm a total nerd and know such things, but something nerding out, right?
Hello, Thumbro. I'm not gonna mess with you because I don't feel like getting my everything mauled.
Well, what kind of, feeling is that? I mean, Hedge is being attacked by a cougar. Oh dear. Hedge is my cat. Who do I have nearby? Anyone?
How much making do I have? 164. That's actually not half bad. For the amount of mouths I have to feed.
Yep. Do I kill the cougar, or do I let him keep bringing down deer for me to eat later? Gonna let him go this time, although it does suck about my cat. Because in the end, keeping 1 or 2 managed predators on map means that they will leave things lying around like deer for you to recycle later.
I've had enough dead bodies to have 8 graves so far.
6, but I haven't scooped up the guy that I just slaughtered. So in fact, let's build our next grave now. Beavers again. Oh, lots of beavers. And you know what? I just
is? Free food.
Well, you know what I just realized too? Teehee. It's time to start making dinner. So I have to go do adult things. And playing video games for YouTube, not exactly an adult thing. Like, I'm trying here, guys, but nope, just can't really justify that one.
slaughtering of dinner.
Do you want to eat?
I don't know. I'm the only one sometimes that seems to be able to lift a finger to help cook or, you know, assemble things.
Yeah. Try being a housewife. Alright, this is Sadie.
And Chibi.
And we're gonna go ponder the assembling of dinner options. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.